So, you all know Photoshop the God tool for GFX, but what if I said you can edit banner like this, this, and this for free in Pixlr, and you don't have to download anything? Now, in this video, we will see how to make a banner from Pixlr like this. If you want to check out my game channel, it will be in the description below. Make sure you subscribe, share, and make sure to hit that like button. Now let's get into the video. Now, first let's fill the background with white color. Make sure to lock the layer after filling the background for no further issues. Now add the anime render, Killua, into the project and move it to the left. But before that, click on the lasso and remove watermark from the render. And if it's hard for you this way, you can use free lasso transform as well. Now select like a polygon shape with lasso tool and fill it inside with any color you want, but for this I am using blue color. Now that you've done that, select a small rectangle with lasso tool in the middle of the shape. Do it on each side of the render to make the shape into 3, and then delete the selected lasso. Now to make the skin look it's inside the shape, select the shape layer and then select pixels. Make sure the render is above the shape. Now select the Killua render and select edit and then select cut. If the render goes behind the shape, delete the render and then press Ctrl+V and then align it. Now add your second render and place it behind the first one and reduce the opacity low on the second renders. So that it gives a non-bland vibe to the first render. After you reduce the opacity, make a new layer and put it on the top. Now click on Brush Tool. Make the size and sharpen even so that it is smooth to draw. This makes the shape giving and glow effect to the renders. You can add the brush tool how much you want, but I'm adding few more to make it look it's glowing by the shape. But make sure you don't brush the colors outside the shape. Then add a new empty layer and put it on the top. Then click the marquee tool on the left and make a thin rectangle and fill it in with blue. Now add a layer on top of the blue brush layer and draw white color with same softness of the brush to make the render glow in the back. Now click on the blue brush layer and make it on top of the white brush layer. Now right-click the blue brush and select On Blend Mode. Now click Overlay. Make sure the blue layer is on top of the white layer. Now click on the brush tool, click on the white brush layer, and brush it softly here and there. After the Go to Filter, then press Details, then press Blur, and play it around. Of however you like. If you want it like mine, copy it from this video. Reduce the opacity of the blurred layer. Now, select the text and add your name. I'm going to enter my name, that is Contro. The font used here is called Nexa Heavy. I will put this font in the Google Drive, which will be in the description below. Now, align the text wherever you want on top of the blue rectangle box, but I'm just going to align it to the end like this. Now, duplicate the name layer and change the font to Gantoline Signature. I will also put this font in the Google Drive and change the name to however you want it. I am going to name it as Contro, so it looks like a small signature of mine on the main text. Don't forget to put it on top of the main text layer and change the color to blue. Now add in the social media logos, which will also be in the Google Drive. Click on Hue and Saturation and change the logo colors to be black. I am locking the text layers so that it won't get selected when I'm trying to access the logos. Now align the logo to the bottom of the rectangle. Do the same for all the logos, but put it below one another. Now add in your social media tags. I am entering random ID with my name for it. Duplicate the text and align it to the other ones too, and put down your media names in it. add in the white topography layer, also in the Google Drive. Make it in grayish color and low the opacity. Drag the layer down so that it is at the bottom and erase some areas. Add a new text layer, now make a dot with the text layer, and multiply it a lot of times with the visitor font, which is in the Google Drive. Now rotate it and align it to the right edge of the banner. Now select the Shape tab and select Line Shape and make the size to 3 and draw a straight line at the top. Now do the same in the bottom. Now cut the line in so it looks cool in the banner. It is completely your wish if you want the line to be cut or not. Now let's make the anime eyes glow. Select the anime render layer, make a new empty layer on top of it, and zoom in and take out our brush tool, which has 150 to 250 size and softness should be high. First draw the white on both eyes. Make a new layer on top of it. Change the color to blue for size and softness. Give the preset one which I'm using and select the blue brush layer, right? Click it and select overlay. When you have the overlay done, make sure the blue brush layer is on top of the white layer. Now duplicate the blue brush layer 2 times. This gives an eye glow to the anime render. And voila! Our banner is done. If you liked this tutorial, please subscribe, share, and like. Hope you enjoyed it with me, and subscribe to my game channel as well. The assets and project file will be in a Google Drive in the description below.